Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture.
I recently shared a Crafty haul and I had some other stuff that was en route that has since arrived, and I just wanted to share that with you too. We'll get on into it.
Thanks for joining me. I have a little bit of a crafty haul, and some of it's not so crafty, but things that I would like to share with you. First, I want to share my exciting news that I was invited to be a guest designer for a Colorful Life Designs stencils that will be taking place in March, but I wanted to share with you the stencils that I'll be using. This one is called Rough Edge Circles stencil, and you can see that it is a 6x9. I've used this one a couple times already, just plain. You'll see more of these cards next month, but you can see that stencil design in the background. It's very pretty. This one is just a texture paste. All right, so that's that one. This one is called Sudstream. Let me see if I can lay this one down. And you can see that, the suds. Or they can be bubbles, or you can make them whatever you want them to be, but I'm excited to play with that one as well. I had it at one time, I'm not sure what happened to it. This one is called Pretty Doily Stencil, and it does look like a doily. It kind of looks like a mandala. It could be any number of things, but I love anything circular. Don't know why, it just appeals to my senses. And so another circular thing is the sunflower. I'm very eager to play with this as well. Sunflower is one of my absolute favorite flowers, so excited to play with that one. And then this one is called Grid Circles. So you can see the circles are kind of in a grid, and played with this one a little bit too. I don't have anything finished to share with you, but stay tuned because I'll be sharing much more as we go through the month of June. So that is my fun stuff from A Colorful Life Design. All right, and now Amazon. So this is the not so crafty stuff. Look at this, guys. If you know me again at all, you know that I love Halloween, and this skull is so ornate and so lovely, and it's a bowl. It was sold as a makeup brush container, but that's not. I'll never use it for that. Not sure what I'll use it for. It may just be pretty. I may put a tea light in there or something. I think it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I got some more charms. Let me see if I can open them real quick. Dump some of them out for us. Now these are like a tarnished bronze. So many different patterns, designs. That old phone, that old umbrella, the parasol, wrench. There's a couple microphones, a couple stars. This one says believe. There's a leaf. There's another phone. I want to say that there's 2 of each. Oh no, look, maybe there's 3 of each. Maybe there's 4 of each. I don't know. But this is my first time opening it. This is a cute little girl. I think it's a girl. Is that a girl with the hair, or is it the back of the hat? I don't know. I don't know that gender matters. Lots of cute things. Palm trees and angels, fall leaves. Oh, that's a little flower, some arrows. Safety pin. Look at that butterfly. Really pretty. And this snowflake too. Really pretty. What's this one? Oh, it's a Santa, a little rustic Santa. Another believe, a lock, tennis racket. Just a cute little pattern. This one's interesting because you could add other charms off the bottom of it. This one says sister, an anchor. So I'm not going to go through all of these, but I just wanted to share a little bit. Oh, this one's a cute little puppy, a fleur-de-lis. I love a fleur-de-lis. This one says, I heart to cheer. So for the cheerleaders out there. Another heart, another puppy. Some more arrows. There's some angel wings. There's another fleur-de-lis and spider webs. Another fall leaf. Another spider web. Another believe. There's a seashell. Hadn't seen the seashell before. There's a music note, and I'm sure there's more in there that we simply can't see. Yeah, like there's a frog already. I see that. There's another butterfly. There's a tree. Dragonfly. Mermaid. All right, and next is this tumbler. It says, Happy Haunted Street of the Black Lantern, Garden of Evil. I mean, the imagery on here is just so good. I love the vintage vibe, obviously the scary vibe. The kitty sitting on the pumpkin and the skeleton hands. That looks like a cauldron going on back there. Some butterflies. There's a key. The skull is gorgeous with the raven. A beautiful fence back there, like they're going into the Garden of Evil, I guess. And then there's like a mausoleum. There's a witch's cauldron. There's more stuff going on back behind that tree. There's a little fox up there on the monument. The lantern, obviously you can see all of it, but it's really cool. Really happy with it. In fact, I took it to work yesterday. It still has remnants of my coffee in it. And this I have not opened yet, but it is a wine opener. Have you ever seen anything like that before? I mean, that's a work of art. Corkscrew and bottle opener. I can't stand how much I love this. Where I get my tattoos is a female-owned tattoo parlor here in my hometown. It's home now, and they are called Breathless Arts Tattoo, and the acronym is BAT, and they say bats, cats, and tats. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut that to get it all the way out, so I'm not gonna do that right now, but it is so cool. This is silicone. Of course, you know, you bend these down. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love that. The puzzles I like to do anymore are pretty much rainbow. And this isn't really rainbow, but I think if we kind of broke it down, all the colors of the rainbow would be in there. But I think it's really fun. This is called Morel, M-O-R-E-L, of the story. Morel is a type of mushroom. I couldn't tell you which one it is, or if morel is just another word for mushroom. I'm not sure, but I love that. And this is the other one. They're both 1,000 piece. I like to do 1,000 or more pieces because it's more of a challenge. And part of the reason why I like the rainbow is because it's a bit of a challenge too, because they don't usually have it in rainbow order. It's kind of all over. Like this is sort of in rainbow order, but not really. But isn't that cool, all the different marbles? Who used to play with marbles? Who still does play with marbles? Love it. Some of them are repeating. Some of the patterns are repeating. Not all, and not many that I'm catching just at a glance here. Yeah, not many at all. Now, as I get to working it and I get down into the details, I may see more repetition, but this one right here, that's my favorite. Love that. Oh, circles. Of course it is. And they're all circles, so. All right. That is Amazon. Let me move this aside. And next is scrapbook.com. So I picked up a couple of the stencil butters. Now, y'all know I love pastes, I love stencils, so I'm excited to see how these are, if they're the same as a paper glaze. I understand that the lunar paste is very similar. So I do have a couple paper glazes from Picket Fence Studio. So I'm going to compare these. But look at those colors. I mean, the shimmer in that. Excited to play with those. And then building up my stash of Stamperia products. So this is a crackle paste. It is white. It's not translucent. They have a translucent one as well. And then this is the Rust Effect paste. This is the red. I also have the brown and the yellow. Need to learn how to use them. But now I have all three, so I can do their techniques once I learn them. Now these are some tiny little paper doilies. They are from Doodlebug Design. I don't have a whole lot of Doodlebug just because it's a little too cutesy for me. I mean, I like cutesy, but I don't know, some things just appeal appeal to me more than others, but these are simple little doilies. They're 75, and as we approach Halloween crafting, I know we're just in May. I know that. Don't judge me. But I thought they were really cute. And these would be good for like gift toppers or I'm journaling, any number of things. I can really see how cute those would be in a lot of different ways. Oh, you know what else? On garlands, you know how you make each individual pennant to make a garland or a banner? That would be really cute there too. And then these tags, I have loads of tags, tag dies, but these were super inexpensive, and I like the shape, and I like that they have grommets and that there's a key ring that I can make this into a tag book. So I just like that shape. I think it's fun. And I mean, just like I said, all the different details, I think it makes them great. They were really inexpensive. So there are 12 tags in here, and that will make a nice little tag book. That's my plan. Probably a Halloween one. These are from Graphic 45. I have some paper from Graphic 45 and some ephemera. I'll show you that in just a minute. But I have been wanting one of Vicky Papiano's stone paper journals for a long time. Well, since they came out, because I was very intrigued by the idea of stone paper. And I can tell you it's super thick. There's not a whole lot of pages here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there'll be 10. It is very, very thick. It's almost like a cardboard thickness, a thin cardboard, thicker than like a cereal box cardboard. Thicker than maybe even a pizza box. I would have to compare them to make sure, but eager again to watch some of her videos to just remind myself how she's used it in the past. But it's going to be super, super durable. It does say mixed media, so it's going to hold up to a lot of different things. Ideal for scrapbooking and mixed media techniques. 20 plain paper, well, it's 20 because there's 10, but then there's back to back, right? Ideal for scrapbooking. So many languages. Yeah, ideal for scrapbooking. But I'm very excited about that, and I love this canvas burlap texture that's printed on there. That's really fun. And Vicky Papiano, if y'all aren't familiar with her, I would encourage you to familiarize yourself with her because she's amazing. I have several more of her products as well that I've been jonesing for, and I finally picked up a few. And again, this is from scrapbook.com. I will try to link to as many of these products as I can. Sometimes life doesn't allow. Sometimes I can't find them even after I just purchased them. But so this is I think it's 8x8 paper pad from Graphic 45, and I've been seeing this for a long time, and again just decided go ahead and just do it. Just do it. Look at that. Now this has a funny smell to it, I can't lie. But how fun is that little border and all these little vintage like cutouts. It says Fright Night, if the broom fits, sit for a spell. If the broom fits, no tricks, all treats. And this one says Charmed, no tricks, all treats. Very cute. So there are 3 of those. And then this is like, well, they're both like Toss, right? Toss prints. This one says if the broomstick fits. This one says hey Charmed. Oh, so I like that. So this has the darker background, but it has these pumpkins. Well, I guess they're the same pumpkins. It's just a different, it's a variation on a theme, I like to say. That's really cute. Really, really cute. All right, now this one, again, there's going to be 3. This one is called Oh Bats. Bats and cats and spiderwebs and moons and stars. No tricks, all treats. Loving the cats. That's really, really cute. Very, very cute. So it's got the little witches. It's got several different witches on here. Has the kitty cats, a couple different kitty cats and moons. There's some more kitties and the different sentiments. Frankly Frightful, If the Broom Fits, Sit for a Spell, Boo, Hey Pumpkin, lots of different things, really cute. And then this one is Frankly Frightful, the little moon and star theme on this side, very cute. And on this side it is a kind of an Argyle / Harlequin pattern, and it has just all the different icon imagery in each of them. Different cats, different bats, different pumpkins, owls, witches, moons. Very fun. And this one is so spooky. There'll be 3 of these as well. Whoop. And the back side is kind of it's not really a toss, it's a repeating pattern, but I really like it. It's got the raven sitting on the pumpkin and the kitty and the haunted house. It says Boo, this big old spider. I love it that it has the pumpkin vines on several of these. I'm really liking that. And this whole thing is pumpkin vine on this side. And this is Sit for a Spell. Let's see what the other side is. This is a kitty cat toss. Really cute. Oh, and this one, I like it. I like the stripes. You can use them as banners. You can use them as, you know, separating piece. Like you could do orange and a green, or a black and a green, and then put like the spider in there to kind of bridge that color gap. Oh, bats. Yeah, I like this. Lots of ideas. Oh, and look at the stripe. What's not to love about a classic stripe? Love that. Brings all those beautiful colors together. And then this is another toss. It's kind of repeating, I think, but I like it. Love the vintage costumes, and so much fun. Man, I could get lost in that one. And then this one is called Charmed. Very, very pretty with the purple background, kind of a mottled effect. And the stars, the yellow stars. And this side, oh, I don't want to cut it up. Thank goodness I have 3 of them. So kitty, and then the Sit for a Spell, Oh Bats, No Tricks, All Treats, Fright Night, Hey Pumpkin, Charmed, Boo. Look at all the crows in the tree coming out, and you see how this pattern extends? I love that so much. All the crazy crows in the tree. Fun. All right, so that is Graphic 45 Charmed collection of 8x8 pattern paper for Halloween. Fun, fun, fun. Now this was a freebie from scrapbook.com. I heart National Scrapbook Day. These were freebies as well. These foilables from Pink and Maine. I've not used my foil machine in a long time, so this gives me some inspiration and reason to pull it out. That's really cute. So two of the pine cones. Oh, they're not pine cones. Pineapples. Wow, my brain. That's Popsicle. Summer Vibes. Are there 2 of those? Nope, there's just 1 of those. 2 of the Summer Vibes and 2 of the Flamingo. Flamingo's my favorite. I hope I have some bright pink foil. Otherwise, I'll figure out another way to get bright pink on there. Maybe I'll do some ink blending over the foil. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll see. But those were a freebie, and I think they're really fun. Now, these are things that I wouldn't have bought for myself, but I'm really glad to have them. Really glad to have them. So before I go forward, I wanted to share these. These are some ephemera. They're I guess they're not quite a chipboard, but they're very thick cardboard. Maybe a little bit thicker than the stone paper. So again, just different frames and cutouts and things that you can use for scrapbooking. I'll definitely put them in card making, maybe art journals. I think I've only done 1 Halloween art journal page, maybe 2, but maybe this is a reason to make another. Really fun. Can you see those? Oh, I like that one too. I love the vintage feel of these. So good. So good. All right, and now I have a couple more stencils from Vicky Papiano. So let me see if this will help. So this one has several different borders, and you can use this as well. You ink blend up against that, and that's another border, and that's a border, and borders and filigree, and that's a really cool corner, and another corner. I mean, the options are really, really endless with this. I love that. You can use this, the whole outside. You could kind of mask this part off, because if you're anything like me, you're a messy ink blender. But this could be like for a slimline card, which I haven't made much of lately, but this could be definitely a border for that. I love it because it has the repeating patterns. Essentially, they're not quite repeating, but they're coordinating, right? So anyway, really cool. This one, I don't know what this one's called. The thing fell off, but this one is called, I don't know. I don't know. But this is the number KSTDL76. But it has all these different wreathy circles, different sketchy circles. To me, they're very Scandi. Scandinavian design is, you know, the traditional folksy design is very busy, but in terms of like home decor and that type of design is very minimal, if you will. And this one I think is really fun too. It has this great journaling look to it. It says clerk and register number, account, forwarded, type founders company, require more, absorbed craft supply stores, to be too thick, and plateau and rellers, portable machines. I don't know, it's just fun. And I really like it. I love the circles, I love the splatter there, the numbers, you've got some numbers there, and the lines and the text. It's just fun. And the number on this one is KSTDL64. So this one was the same, but it was 76 and 64. And again, this one, the tag fell off, so I don't know. Now, these are from Stamperia as well. They are called decorative chips, and they coordinate with, I can't remember the name of the design collection, maybe. Let me see. Magic Forest Collection. Decorative Chips Magic Forest Collection. So fantasy, believe, magical, imagination, fairy tale, dreamland, and then just some fun decorative pieces. But I thought these could be really fun on some mixed media or in scrapbook journals. But I am building up like my mixed media stash because I really want to start doing more with that. But with mixed media, it's all about the layers. It's all about obviously the different type of media, which includes whether it's paper or Duralar or chipboard or cardboard. You know, the mediums are not just the pastes and the paints and the inks, but it's this kind of thing as well. So, and lastly, from scrapbook.com, I got 2 more sets of the recently released distress paints, released from the vault. So, you know, they ask, what are your favorites? And I'm like, gosh, I don't know. I mean, there are different families of paints, obviously, and colors that I'm drawn to. Definitely the warmer end of the spectrum, but there's some that I like in all of them. So I think the Aged Magnolia is my favorite in this one, but again, I like all of them. And I have all the others sitting here still. I've not used them yet, but I mean, look at those colors. Wild Honey and Rusty Hinge, I think, are 2 of my all-time favorite colors. It's Wild Honey. But then, you know, there's nothing to not like about these others as well. So, oh my goodness, they're just so good. So I hope to play with those soon For me, this is a whole day situation because when I get inky and messy, I like to just dive right into it. So, but anyway, guys, for right now, that is all. That's a lot. I feel like I have more things coming. I have something else coming from Amazon. I can't remember what it is. I have a new phone coming from Verizon, and I bought a phone cover for that. So I've gone on a bit of a spending spree. Um, yeah, sometimes in life we just have to do things for self-care and not allow those self-care things to get out of hand so that then they become a burden or an addiction or whatever. But this was just fun for me, just to spend some money on myself and get back in the craft room and try to be motivated, right? And just have some fun. So that is where I'm at. I thank you guys for spending some time with me to look at my crafty haul. Lots of stuff going on. If you have something here you're most excited to see or you'd like to see used first, let me know. I try to fulfill that. There are things that I know I want to try first, but that doesn't always mean that that's what y'all want to see. So let me know. I am super excited about him and about these. Love, love, love. And of course my coffee mug. Well, it's not a coffee mug, it's a tumbler. You can put hot or cold in it, but that's what I did. And then my puzzles. I may start working on a puzzle tonight. This is, well, tonight. It's very, very early, Wednesday morning. And I don't think I'm going back to sleep at this point. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. But thank you guys.
If you stuck it out with me this far, I commend you. Thank you so much for that support. Again, let me know if there's something that you'd like to see me use first, or if there's certain techniques or whatever you might like to see. I always appreciate your input. I can't always get to everything, but I would love to know what you would like to see. So thank you so much, guys. You know I appreciate you. I love you. Go ahead and hit the bell and like and subscribe if you're so inclined. But otherwise, I hope to see you back sometime soon. And until then, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Mwah! I'm out.